Mm. Hey guys. So how are you? So I'm sorry. I'm having anxiety attack right now. So I decided to make this video to maybe see if this copes with my anxiety. So yeah. And I think it's just gonna be basic, like, cause I've done an anxiety video how I deal with it, but I think I'm gonna call this what triggers my anxiety, what makes me have anxiety. Cause I know that you guys liked my other video. Well, the main one is when something's like not out of my control. And I know it's gonna sound stupid, but and I don't know exactly how to explain it, but basically like when something, I'm a very independent person, so like, you know, I'm a very basic person. Like when I grow up, you know, when I want to be older, like I want to be like that housewife that like does everything, that like takes care of bills, and like, you know, it's the mom, you know, that runs everywhere, you know, takes care of the kids and stuff like that. So when I was in California, I did that, and then because of that situation, I'm not gonna say that because that's kind of personal. I just felt like stuff was out of my control, and I've been realizing that it's continued. It wasn't just that situation, because that's why we're here today. So I know that that's just life, you know, like, you know, things are not gonna be out of your control, you know. Timing's gonna have a big part of it. It happens a lot with friends too. My friends joke about it a lot, but I get very insecure about losing my friends. Like if they make another friend, or if they become friends with my other friends, it's almost like I get jealous. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm talking about this. So, yeah, and it's going to sound silly, maybe, for you guys, or maybe you guys will relate. But yeah, when things are out of my control, that is definitely a trigger of anxiety. Yeah, and then I guess this goes hand in hand, but time, like timing when it's like a short period of time and I need to get stuff, because I'm an overthinker, so I will think of everything that I need to do within that day, and I'll be like, no, I have to get it done today, or I'll be overthinking about the smallest little scene that's not even a big deal. So when there's like so little time that I have to do something, I freak out. I feel like I should have like relaxed myself because I feel like I'm like fidgety and stuff like that, and that's how because like my chest hurts right now and so what makes my what did I say? What triggers my anxiety? So yeah, just stuff being out of my control. Is definitely one thing. And then I don't know what else. Like I guess just normal like stress. I know that cleaning, as much as I love it, it gives me anxiety, especially and I think that's another thing. Like all my stuff that gets like when I have attacked, it always goes hand in hand. So if something's wrong, most likely it's because it's on top of it. Because I'm a super organized person, so when something is like disorganized or discluttered, and then like I have to clean, like I want to clean that and stuff like that. I'm like a super like clean freak and stuff like that. Which is weird though, because I'm not about like if something is like if people get sick, I'm like, oh, don't stay away from it. Like I'm not like that. I'm not like too intense, so like don't freak out. But yeah, so definitely cleaning. I think it's just because it takes a lot of time, so, and then I freak out. And then I want to go over this, and I want to see how much of you guys relate to this. But overthinking, do any of you guys do this? Comment down below if you overthink. Because I'm a huge overthinker. I'm a huge procrastinator, yeah. So this is what bugs me, and I used to be super bad about it. Like, I'm really happy. I actually want to make a video about this because now I'm single. I did it a lot when I was in relationships. And maybe it was just the stuff going on in the relationships, or if I just had jealous problems, but I would just overthink like, what if this happened? What if that? And then I would have doubts about it. Yeah, and then I just overthink about the smallest stuff. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm like, oh, I have all these assignments to do, and I have to do it on this specific day. Like, I can't do it, like, I'm not good at, okay, it's weird, okay. When it comes to that, I don't think of stuff. I'm not good at thinking or planning stuff in ahead. I'm just like, oh, I gotta get it done this day. But yet, when it comes to traveling, I'm a future planner, and I love to plan stuff. So I'm like, one day, I'm gonna go to Costa Rica, and this is gonna happen this. And it's weird because I'm not gonna bring up my whole school subjects in, but what I'm studying, it all relates, and it's so cool because I'm like, I learned that in that class, and I learned that in that class, and like I connect the two and stuff like that. So like I'm like now in my brain I'm like connecting everything, and it's funny because I'm actually learning about anxiety. Like I learned about psychology in my class. yeah, and it actually doesn't affect my stress. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say that it affects their stress. If it does, comment down below too. Like, I want to hear all of you guys' like opinions and stuff. Like, I want to reach out and help people. To help, give you advice, to tell you what to do. Because I know a lot of people, struggle with this if they do, and if they don't, I want you to get something out of my video. So tell me what you think, like how you manage it and stuff. But yeah, anyways, so let me not over talk. But yeah, so what I mostly do when I have anxiety is I take deep breaths. Like, I inhale, I take a really deep breath, I inhale, I hold it in for 10 seconds, and then I let it out for 10 seconds. So controlled breathing, I know for sure helps. And I think honestly, like, kind of being by myself, like kind of like a meditation or something like that, or music. That's for one too. Like, I know I did a lot better, like when I was having my episode. I know I would have done a lot worse if I didn't have music playing in the background. I actually have it, like, it's over there, but I don't want, because I'm making a video, I don't want it to like distract you guys, but I might put it, I don't know, in the background. Yeah, and then like anything on in the background, and then I haven't found anything else that like helps me, like when I'm in an episode, helps me get out of there. I know there's stuff that helps me not overthink as much and not get into anxiety attacks and stuff, like, if I slow stuff down, if I plan around stuff, or if I don't like if I have a schedule, I tend not to get so much anxiety. And it's really actually better when I have a schedule too, because I don't get as depressed. I'm not like just laying around and stuff like that. But yeah, when I'm out of anxiety, like when I'm actually having an episode, I don't have too many things to get me out of it. It's just the music and the breathing. So if you know anything, help me out, because, well, I feel like I'm still talking, and I feel like this is going on and on, so I'm going to end this video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm trying to do some more videos because, like, I personally love making YouTube videos. Like, even though I don't have many subscribers, like, I still like doing it. I'm like, well, like, I still like doing it. So I'm trying to do it now, so that way I have the time. So I'm gonna edit this, and hopefully I'm gonna put it up for like 2 days from now.